everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Tristan Thompson.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. LeBron drives in. Ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Puts up the baby hook. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for LeBron. So it's Toronto now. Leonard on the wing. Right side, Leonard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Raptors head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. The one player on his mind in this matchup, Kevin Love. And it's not for his scoring ability, but for the harm he can do to a team on the backboards. You saw what he can do to teams if he goes unchecked, coach said. We don't want to let him get up and get over 20 or 30 rebounds on us. And to do that, we got to check him out each time a shot goes up. Guys, easier said than done.
All right, Doris. Now, here is Smith. Thompson. No good. Good work defensively by Gasol. Pass to Leonard. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Outside Irving. Irving gets a screen from Love. Thompson a screen on Love. Irving passes to Smith. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
Tough matchup there defensively. He just doesn't have the height or the length to bother that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Smith. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Now Lowry. There's a screen. Outside Green. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
LeBron outside. He feeds it to Thompson. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
the dish to Leonard. Toronto working the ball around now. I think it's 6. That's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game.
Marcus. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gasol. So he goes 1 for 2.
Well, he could have done a little better on that trip to the foul line, but he was able to tie this game up.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Lowry kicks to Green. And there's the pass to Leonard. And that one goes off.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Goes it up high. And the tip by LeBron.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Green dishes to Lowry. Lowry gets a screen from Gasol. From past the arc. And it's Kyle Lowry with the 3. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. LeBron passes to Smith. Outside Irving. Pass to Love. He's up against Gasol. Baseline jumper, and it's blocked. Here is Lowry. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Leonard. His 3-pointers off the mark. Lowry against Irving. Cut the bucket. Irving's got his first bucket in this one.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
This all setting the pick for Lowry. A finger roll finish at the bucket. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Now here's Love. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Cavaliers trailing. Outside Irving. Smith. Inside. Here's Thompson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Marc Gasol.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw good from Thompson. No good on the second free throw.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
Cleveland with the ball. Here's LeBron. Shot is blocked.
Well, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Number 43. He's guarded by Love. Leonard on the wing. Working on James. Leads away. And the Raptors miss again. And here are the Cavaliers now. And here's Irving. Smith outside. He dishes it to LeBron. A 3-ball. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard on the wing. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
It's LeBron with the drive. Here's Thompson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, he's someone who can just demolish you on the glass, and that's really his goal when he goes into the game. He is looking to dominate the paint.
And you know what? He's super on the offensive glass. Whether he's bagging his own groceries or sticking back one of his teammates' misses, he gets it done in there.
And he can't get the first one. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Marc Gasol. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And here is Green. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The shot by Lowry. It's good from the top of the key.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
And here comes LeBron. No good. Ibaka with some nice D.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Leonard gets to Lowry. There's a good screen. Leonard, the open look. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Irving dishes to Smith. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
J.R. Smith. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Smith. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Both free throws good from Smith. Lowry with the ball. He's got 7. Here's the screen. Leonard on the wing. From outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And that's now 7 points for Kawhi Leonard. Now here is Smith. 5 points in the game. LeBron gets the screen from Love. Smith the pass to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Leonard with the steal. Lowry with the ball. Leonard on the wing. Raptors moving the ball around. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Smith kicks to Irving. Dishes it to Love. Smith. And another miss by Cleveland.
Man, I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
Green dishes to Leonard. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Leonard, and the Raptors making a change here. Leonard hits them both.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to LeBron. Back to Williams. Kicks it to LeBron. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. The Raptors making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Lynn. He kicks to Ibaka. Unloads from 13. And Shumpert pulls it down.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
LeBron up top, defended by Powell. LeBron drives in. The layup missed. Toronto leading by 3. Here's Powell. The feed to Ibaka. Outside, Lynn. Just 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot. Here's Powell. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Raptors lead by 5. Feeds it to LeBron. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. That's now 8 points for LeBron. So it's Toronto now. Pass to Pop. He feeds it to Ibaka. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
The free throw drops from Ibaka. And so here's Cleveland. 6-point game. LeBron gets the screen from Moscow. Here's LeBron. Loses his man off the screen. Lays it up and in. LeBron's got 10.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts. And the complexion of the game as a result may change.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Gives him the lead pass. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Cleveland, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. First free throw is good. And Toronto making a change here. And both free throws good for Shumpert. Here's Powell. Number 3. Good on the triple. And the Raptors lead by 5.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. There's 1:47 left in the first. Jefferson passing to Williams. The dish now to Mozgov. Jefferson, 6 on the shot clock.
Well, they're having a poor first quarter, shooting the ball at a pretty low percentage right now.
Now the pass to Powell. Number 3, defended by Jones. Ibaka with a screen on Shumpert. Number 3. It's rebounded by Mozgov.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Powell. Williams kicks to Jones. Back to Williams. Cleveland moving it around. Mozgov dishes to Williams. .44 seconds left in the first quarter. Screen by Ibaka. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. And Shumpert kicks to Williams. Passes it to Mozgov. Back to Williams. On the wing, Shumpert. He dishes it to Mozgov. Kicks to Williams. From deep three-point range. Again, Williams missing.
Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Raptors lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. The second quarter beginning in just a moment. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
They also haven't been afraid to take it strong to the hoop early on tonight. I like that.
Toronto leading by 5. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Toronto right now, here's Powell. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level. Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
0. He's guarded by Williams. Dishes it to Powell. Takes the 3. That's good. 5 points in the game.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
LeBron left side. On the wing, Williams. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. He kicks it to Powell. The fadeaway. And good on the basket. Booker. And here is Williams. Pass to LeBron. Backing in. Outside, Jones. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
The Raptors making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
Hey, right here.
From the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Hey, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Shumpert with a screen for LeBron. Shoots. The shot will not go. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Here's Pop. 7 points in the game. Zero. They get it back. There's the feed to Pop. And again, no good by Toronto. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Williams passes to LeBron. LeBron gets the screen from Mozgov. Number 8. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Gasol, a screen on Williams. Feeds it to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Number 3. On the 3 off target. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Remains Cleveland ball.
And Toronto making a change here. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Back to LeBron. Five on the clock. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Cavaliers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. He hits both from the strike. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Outside Lowry. Here's Gasol. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from Gasol. Gasol drops 2. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Number 8. Off target from outside. Toronto leading by 5. Foul down low. Covered by LeBron. And that one's good.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
The Raptors have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Mo Williams is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Now here's Williams. On the wing, Shumpert. He feeds it to Thompson. Shot is off. Ibaka with some nice D. Clark, they could stretch the lead to double digits.
Yeah, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable spot.
A shot by Lowry, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. On the wing, Williams. Lowry covering. James. Ibaka with some nice D.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Back to Lowry. He passes to Ibaka. And again, no good by Toronto. And here's Cleveland. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Williams with the ball. Gasol covering. Releases. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Three-pointer, Lowry. They get it back. And the rejection by LeBron. Thompson is screen on Ibaka. LeBron outside. Pass to Williams. Back to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the drought. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. LeBron's got 12 in the game. Toronto leading by 6. So timeout called here. The first for Toronto.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Against Williams. Outside Gasol. Toronto working the ball around now. Number 3. Nailed from three-point land. He has 6.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Williams kicks to Thompson. The dish to Williams. Fires the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Now, here is Lowry. 7 points in the game. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Williams attacking. Outside jumping. And the pass to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got it from 16 feet. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really don't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Gasol setting the pick for Lowry. Passes to Powell. From deep. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. He's got 13.
Boy, he's really starting to get in the flow now. A nice groove. That's his second here in the quarter, after none in the first.
Timeout called Cleveland.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep things productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Williams.
LeBron.
Lets it go with the 3. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Gasol, he's covered by Thompson. From 13, it's Gasol missing. And here comes LeBron. He's got 14. On the wing, Williams. Back to LeBron. Now recovering. Clock at 6. Number 12. It's good from long range.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
He dishes it to Ibaka. Outside Lowry. Kicks to Gasol. Working on Thompson. The turnaround. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Dishes to Williams. The three-pointer, no good.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
For Toronto, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. The free throw drops for Powell, and Toronto making a change here. Both free throws good from Powell. The Cavaliers trail by 9.
Come get it, come get it.
Williams with the ball. He kicks to Love. Powell's there. Pass to Shumpert. The feed to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Lowry dishes to Green. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And Toronto making a change here.
Number 43.
Here's Lowry. He has 7. Feeds it to Leonard. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Leonard's got 11 points.
Well, no defense. He didn't really need to do the double pump.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Number 8, guarded by Green. He feeds it to Thompson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw. That free throw, no good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Smith has checked in. He hits the second from the line. 1:43 left now here in the second. Leonard attacking with the lead pass. Number 43. Great see that time from Love. The Cavaliers trail by 7. J.R. Smith on the wing. Offline with his three.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Outside Lowry. Leonard back to Lowry. Puts up a three. That's good. Lowry's got 10 points. 1:02 left here in the second. Number 8, headed by Green. Smith the pass to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. A drive by Shumpert. Shot clock at 5. A beautiful reverse pass.
See how he used the rim to protect the ball perfectly from the defender on that reverse.
Lowry kicks to Leonard. Gasol. He's covered by Thompson. Baseline J on the way, and Gasol gets it to go. Gasol's got 4 this quarter. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Love with the screen on Green. Pass to Smith. And again, it's Cleveland.
They came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Green kicks to Leonard. And the rejection by Love. Jacks up a three. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first half. It's the Raptors. They're up by 8. And will return shortly. And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And coming your way now, the Monday edition of our halftime show. Let's get it started. An impressive start for the Raptors. They've done a great job closing out their defensive possessions, grabbing boards, great rebound. Kawhi Leonard has stood out in the early going. He's got 11 points, and he's helped out with some key rebounds as well. And still hanging in there, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their terrible field goal percentage dragging down their whole game. They got to find a way to take the lid off. Kevin Love with a rough first half. His shot isn't falling. He's been ice cold. That's it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint. And now the third quarter, about to get going. We're seeing a tremendous game from Powell.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
We've got J.R. Smith. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's LeBron at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And Kevin, what I like about him is that he tends to get hot at the most opportune times. It doesn't matter if it's coming out of a halftime or out of a timeout. He just has a knack for heating up in a hurry.
You know, Steve, something else that jumps out at me about him is how often he thwarts penetration with his active hands. I mean, he gets a lot of his steals as players try to make their way to the basket.
The Raptors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Free throw drops for Lowry. Here's Irving. Ron right side. Back to Irving. Three-pointer. And the shot is good. Irving's got 5. Raptors leading by 10. The dish to Gasol. Working on Thompson. Baseline try. Misses off the left eye. And here's Cleveland. Irving with the ball. Lowry picks him up. And here's Love for 3. Shot is no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Outside Leonard. Outside Lowry. The pass to Green. He dishes it to Leonard. And again, Toronto no luck. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. LeBron passes to Irving. J.R. Smith on the wing. Kicks it to LeBron. Marcus Smith fires the three. Can't get it to go. Second shot opportunity.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Lowry dishes to Green. This is it to Lowry. The 19-foot shot, and that is good. Lowry's got 15 points.
Well, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Back to Irving. Launches it. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
Something's starting to click for this team, guys. You can feel it. The three-pointers are dropping. Their offense is flowing.
They've had a great second half from long range.
Toronto calls timeout. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. They set the pick. Dishes to Gasol. Lays it up and banks it in. Gasol's got 7.
You know, we really haven't seen the same focus defensively that we did in the first half.
LeBron gets the screen from Love. He passes to Irving. Knocked away. Now here we go. Lowry, nobody back. Leonard. There's the go two-handed slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
He muscles it in through the contact and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And the pick works really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
At the line for one. Raptors leading by 10. Lowry kicks to Leonard. Raptors moving the ball around. Nice move. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Raptors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. 2 shots. First one falls for him. Gasol drops 2. Here's Irving. He's got 11. LeBron sets the screen for Irving. Back to Thompson. He kicks it to Irving. J.R. Smith on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's now 10 points for J.R. Smith.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
Now the feed to Love. Smith. Toronto grabs the miss. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And yes, sir, that one drops. And that's now 17 points for Kyle Lowry.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing, and I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Love outside. And Cleveland again with the ball. Toronto leading by 9. There's the screen, and it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Leonard. Hits the three-point bomb. Leonard's got 18 points.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Love with the screen on Lowry. Pass to Smith. All sorts of time. Again, the miss by Smith. And so here's Toronto. Now Lowry. 17 points in the game. Makes the lead pass. The shot's good from Gasol.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Irving passes to Smith. LeBron, guarded by Green. Smith kicks to Irving. Love outside. There's the triple. Another miss by Love.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Now here's LeBron. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And finished off by LeBron.
Really hard to decide which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
Here's Lowry. Following the basket by LeBron James. Lowry against Irving. Outside Leonard. And there's the call on James. That's his third foul of the game. And the Raptors making a change here. Lowry kicks to Green. Launches a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Irving gets a screen from James. Back to Love. On the wing, Williams. Feeds to Irving. The kick out to Williams. Back to Irving. LeBron outside. Just 3 to shoot. Can't nail the jumper. Raptors leading by 15. They set the pick. Here's Lowry. He feeds it to Leonard. Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to Lowry. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And the Cavaliers call time here. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
And Toronto making a change here. Green against Smith. The dish to Williams. Smith the pass to Williams. LeBron. 5 to shoot. No good from the left block. And here's Leonard. 18 points for him. Green kicks to Leonard. Number 3. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Here's LeBron and blocked, but they recover it. Thompson dishes to Smith. On the wing, Williams. Back to Smith. There's the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And it's 13 points for J.R. Smith.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Lowry with the ball. Williams picks him up. Back to Leonard. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The drive by Smith. Kicks it out to LeBron. He dishes it to Williams. Toronto grabs the miss. Gasol's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Gasol setting the pick for Leonard. Right side, Green takes a three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smith against Green. The pass to Williams. Right side, Williams. No luck. Good work defensively by Lowry. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Gets it to go. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, it was a pretty poor display from the field for them in the first half, but they've got the lead, and now the shots are starting to fall.
Yeah, they shot under 40% before the break, and that had to change coming into the second half, so they're starting to figure it out.
Offensive rebound. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
And the first one drops. And the Raptors making a change here. And so Thompson nails both of them.
He's having a rough game from the line, as he sometimes does. But he got it done that time.
Lowry against Irving. Outside Gasol. Number 43, covered by Smith. Kicks it to Lowry. Passes it to Gasol. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Dishes it to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
Back to Lowry. Number 3. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Smith off a pick from Thompson. Irving drives in. Back to Smith. He kicks it to Williams. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Williams passes to Irving. The 11-footer. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Irving. He's got 11 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
That's good from Irving.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Toronto. And so Irving nails both of them. Raptors leading by 11. 1:09 left here in the third quarter. Gasol defended by Mozgov. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Number 43. He's guarded by Love. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Here's Williams. 6 points for him. It's stolen. by Toronto. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. They need this one. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he makes the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Outside Irving. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Raptors lead by 12. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Now here's LeBron on the court for Toronto to start the fourth. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Lowry out there with Green. And it's Marc Gasol. And the shot is good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Gasol is screen on Irving. Lowry for 3. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. J.R. Smith checked in for Mo Williams. The Cavaliers trail by 10. LeBron outside. The feed to Irving. And the foul called on Daniel Green. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Toronto leading by 10. Lowry from outside. It's Lowry again missing. And the Cavaliers with possession. Love with the screen for LeBron. Back to Love. No one near him. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Toronto calls timeout. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
And refocus, Kevin. You got to take care of your body, and I think we ought to drink some Gatorade here too. I thought I noticed some slip-ups here the last couple minutes from your end on the play-by-play.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message the Raptors coach was giving to his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
You look at what Gasol has done so far. 8 rebounds, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
He hasn't been afraid to draw a little contact if the opportunity's been there. And I'll tell you, some guys shy away from that, not him.
free throw, no good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Williams is checked in. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. The drive by Smith. Count that one.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
At the line for your Cavaliers, J.R. Smith. One shot.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Lowry kicks to Green. Pass to Leonard. And that one's good. Leonard's got 21 in the game.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Williams against Lowry. Smith kicks to Lowry. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 6 points for Kevin Love.
He's gutsy. That's what I really respect about him. It seems like the more pressure there is, the more he enjoys the moment. So he is the guy you want taking the big shot at the end of the game.
And one other thing, I like his vision when he's posting up. Being able to score down there is just part of being an effective post player. You got to punish him for doubling up on you, too.
Lowry against Williams. LeBron. J.R. Smith on the wing. Back to LeBron. Lock at 6. He passes to Williams. Looking to end his cold spell. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Gasol's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lowry kicks to Leonard. LeBron with the block. And he recovers it.
Just a fantastic game for Leonard. He's got 21 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's made some heads-up plays, Clark. He's done a really nice job defensively.
The first free throw is good. Leonard hits them both. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Williams gets a screen from Love. Williams attacking. Smith, headed by Green. Love dishes to Williams. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Maybe that'll ignite. Impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys at the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Outside Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Gasol. Drops one in from the wing.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That extra advantage sure pays off on the mid-range jumper.
Lowry against Williams. J.R. Smith on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Love. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
1 second on the shot.
Toronto leading by 10. Green, the pass to Lowry. Back to Green. Gasol, a screen on Smith. Leonard kicks to Lowry. No good on the triple.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Williams with the ball. Smith outside. Feeds to Love. He's up against Gasol. Tries in the post. And a little help that time, but it drops. That's now 8 points for Kevin Love.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
They set the pick. He feeds it to Green. They did it again.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
A nice shot by LeBron.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
But three. It's Mo Williams with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Love with the screen for Williams. Pass to LeBron. Back to Williams. No good with the triple.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Green left side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 8th assist in the game. Now Williams. There's the dish to LeBron. Smith outside. Drills for 3-pointers. Smith's got 12 points here in the second half.
Okay, that's more like it. A nice job here in the second. And their field goal percentage is way up compared to what they did in the first half, where they shot a very low percentage. It actually was just above 30%.
The trade. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeBron outside. Smith kicks to LeBron. Out to Smith. He dishes it to Williams. The pass to Love. 4 on the shot clock. Tries from 10. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Physical play in the paint. Dominating.
Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 3. Williams dishes to Smith. Leads him in there. 6 to shoot. Here's Love. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
You look at what Love has done so far. He's got 10 rebounds, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
Well, he showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's happening in front of them.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Love.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
And here's Lowry. Lowry gets a screen from Gasol. Lowry against Williams. The shot by Lowry, no good.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Left side Lowry. Shot to end this full run. No good. Some solid defense from Thompson.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
And Williams, here we go. That gives them the lead. And the Cavaliers lead by one. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Absolutely. I mean, 6 lead changes here so far.
Steve, exciting stuff.
Yeah, this is a fun game to watch. Which team can kind of extend the lead and make a couple of big plays here, try to seize momentum. We'll see.
And the foul on Mo Williams. That's his first foul. Gasol passes to Leonard. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Gasol takes it out to Leonard. Dishes to Lowry. Outside Gasol. Second chance shot. Can't get it to go. Good D from Love. Now LeBron. Backs him down. Love right side. Thompson outside. Outside Williams. Kicks it to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. Can't get it to go. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Outside Leonard. There's Green with the 3. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin and Steve, in this one, and we could very well be seeing more.
Yeah, I believe it, because these two teams so well matched up. You look at the talent. I think we're in for a very, very competitive night.
Smith for 3. Here's Thompson.
Well, their worst fear came true. This is still anyone's ball game, but losing him to foul trouble will make it a lot tougher. Well, Tristan Thompson in this one, he's got 10 rebounds, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And that may not be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
This is where their depth becomes such an asset. He's gone for the remainder of the game, but fortunately, they're able to field a very capable replacement. Kevin, his poor free throw shooting is really taking its toll. With all of those trips to the line, it's got to be tough.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers. And he's good on the second. Here's Lowry. Outside Leonard. The 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at them, they've not been able to take that shot away.
Timeout called Cleveland. Against LeBron. On the wing, Irving. Passes it to Love. Here's Irving, and he uses the glass on the lane. Now it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Hit his leg, and the official saying it was kicked. And the Cavaliers with possession here. LeBron drives in. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
What a night so far for LeBron. He has 20 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
Yeah, and I think that's been important because it's established a nice defensive presence for his team.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 5. both free throws good for LeBron.
How big was that? He's just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Toronto calls timeout. They're ahead by 4. We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Lowry kicks to Leonard. And there's the feed to Ibaka. No block shot on the way. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Some big-time power on that putback.
You got to admire the perseverance, don't you? He worked for that one so hard.
Went after.
Yeah, that's what offensive rebounding is all about, Kevin. Anticipation and grinding for those second chances. Tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Lowry with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Outside Lowry. Lock at 6. Can't get it to go.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Now, here is Lowry. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He kicks it to Green. Leonard on the wing. Puts it up from 7. That one wide left.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're losing by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Well, what do you think, Mike? You go for the 2 or the 3 here?
I don't think you choose one or the other ahead of time. I think you try to take what's available. You get the best shot as quickly as you can.
And here are the Cavaliers now. A 2-point game. It's LeBron with the drive. It's good! And tagging. That is a huge basket right there.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Toronto calls timeout. Seconds left to play in the final quarter. The drive by Lowry. And stolen by LeBron. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Lowry. He's out there with Green. Bucket is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Outside, Green. For the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Irving with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Love with the screen on Leonard. Here's Irving, and he comes off the screen to get with the jump shot. Irving's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Cavs. Ibaka sets the fifth for Lowry. Back to Ibaka. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The free throw drops from Ibaka. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. LeBron with it. LeBron gets the screen from Love. LeBron dishes to Smith. Here's Irving. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. For a three-point play.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
That's good from Irving. We're just over a minute into overtime here. Lowry with the ball. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Ibaka slams it in.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
LeBron with a screen on Lowry. Irving kicks to Thompson. Pass to LeBron. Thompson against Ibaka. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. Lowry against Irving. Lowry drawing the double team. Feeds to Green. Lets it go. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
Now Lowry. He feeds it to Ibaka. Number 43. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night. On the jam by J.R. Smith.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
He just could not contain himself.
Toronto calls timeout. We're just over 2.5 minutes into overtime in this exciting game. Lowry passes to Leonard. There's the pick. There's the dish to Green. Shoots the three. And again, no good by Toronto.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Here's Smith. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Checking out the game J.R. Smith is having. He's got 21 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
The free throw drops for Smith. Smith hits them both. And what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played so far in overtime. Back to Lowry. Outside Leonard. 6:05 on the clock. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, big margin for them in the rebounding department. They completely dominated the boards here.
James, and he finishes nicely on the work. LeBron's got 30 points.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Well, the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Here's Leonard. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Leonard's got 28 points for the game. The Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Switch.
LeBron dishes to Irving. Back to LeBron. It's a pick by Love. Love with the screen for LeBron. Offensive rebound. The shot is off. Green with the ball.
It's going to take something special, maybe a miracle for them to come back right now.
How about a little luck?
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
LeBron against Leonard. LeBron can't get it to go.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Ibaka buries it, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How do you encourage and back home of this guy? Wow.
Third team.
The game has come down to this.
Ginormous possession here.
What intensity.
Not a good decision there to leave the ball so far down the court. And just be smart with it. Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ballgame.
And I'll tell you what, those 2 free throws give them some much-needed breathing room, guys. It's now a 2-possession game.
Toronto calls timeout. They trail by 4. 19 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they need to draw something up here. I think they'll go for a quick 2. And if not, maybe break somebody free for a long three-pointer.
They have to know they need to foul right after the shot goes in as well.
Here is Lowry. Outside Leonard. Fires from deep. Gets rebounded by Cleveland. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Kevin Love. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
For 3. What do you see the game do is get the win here. Now, Clark, they couldn't put him away in regulation. They have just some third performance in overtime, and this is the job done.
Yeah, this is an amazing game. They pulled away at the end.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg. Steve Kerr, George Smith, this is Kevin Owen. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
my